Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty, back here with another episode of our No Money Spent Squad series. Now, before we get started today, I do kind of want to apologize for maybe my energy yesterday because I'm a little sick right now. I'm feeling better today than I did yesterday, but somebody even commented, Ty, your yo to start the video is pretty weak today. Again, guys, it was because I was pretty sick. Again, I won't say I'm perfect yet right now, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So, this is the squad we currently have. Now, this squad, again, it could use some improvements, but I don't have the most MT possible at this current moment. So, the big thing right now is that I go through and sell some of these players that I have, like MPJ, for example. He's going to get me at least a little bit of MT, at least 2,000 MT. So, that's the thing, right? Just going through, selling some of these players that hold some value because right now, I mean, MT-wise is kind of a little bit of a concern for me. Now, as we go through and play more and more unlimited, we'll get some decent enough rewards, right? With the diamond contract, whatever else we'll get at the pink diamond tier. We're at the ruby tier right now, 3-0. I need to at least get to 5-0 at the ruby tier today. Now, before we dive into it any further, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we're on the road to 80,000 subscribers. The daily agendas today: applying a badge to any player, scoring 10 points in the paint, sending a card to get graded, and then winning a challenge game. So pretty easy stuff to get accomplished. Again, there are week 4 part 3 new challenges I do believe to get done as well. So a lot of different things that you can get done today if you are on that XP grind. I'm not. I'm just trying to secure Wilt before this season ends, which is in what? How many more days do we got? We got 15 days left. So got a lot to do on this squad. Looking at my opponent here, Louis Dampier, Carr, LaMelo Ball, Glenn, and Josh Smith. An interesting team to say the least. We'll see what happens here. My opponent has a decent enough team, and I'm still starting Tom Chambers. I honestly need to bench him for Serge Ibaka because I just don't know about this Tom Chambers card. Good, Jamal. Okay, come here. He put Carr on ball. Yes, you did. That should be green though, Tom. Like, yes, you knocked it down. Yes, it's a great shot. But that release felt good, and I thought, chill. You're launching it full court already. Just chill. It's a good shot. It's a good shot. That's a really good shot. I thought he was going to pass it one more, but that's a good look. This guy may be showing me some things. Chill. This is the matchup I should be able to expose. Like, Louis Dampier should not be able to go. What is going on? Y'all got 5 seconds. Y'all got 5 seconds to make something happen. I didn't even know I had my icons up. Either way, I probably wasn't scoring. That's good defense. Okay, I got to start locking in. This guy is showing me something. Like, there's just no way. I got to lock in. Dude, it's just like, right now I just struggle making plays. Like Jamal Murray, I cannot make plays with him. I don't know if he's as bad as I'm making it out to be, but I'm not able to make the plays I want to be able to make with the card, and I struggle. Thank you, Jamal. Chill. 7 seconds. Y'all deserve a stop on this possession. Y'all deserve one. Oh my goodness. And I throw myself out of position. Very rough start to the game. I mean, it just is. Jamal's got to make something happen. Oh no, Jamal, your time might be coming. Like, I'm just boxed right now. Nowhere to go. Literally nowhere to go. I'm trying to make plays with Josh Smith. Like, this is just terrible. This is just terrible. I'm literally in a 1-by-1 box right now. This Carr dude might be the best defensive player in the game with what I'm seeing. Like, I cannot score. I had one good possession at the start of the game, but ever since then, and look at Tom Chambers. Oh my goodness, get the bench in the game. Y'all are just selling me for no reason already. And I just need to get my bench in the game because y'all want to sell me, and I don't understand why. I see what he's doing though defensively. Trying to get through screens, trying to cheat on screens. Yeah, he's just trying to cheat on. No way I'm messing with Gary Harris. If I'm not greening with him, we're in for a long game. Look, it's my first game on P4 today, so give me or P5 current gen. So give me a little bit of a break. Doug, like, I'm gonna have to go in here and manually adjust matchup. Whatever. My subs are coming in the game. I'm just annoyed right now. I am just so annoyed right now at this situation. And the fact that I'm really in a box right now. And this dude just off-balling with Carl. Like, it's making me mad. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going up. This dude Louis did. I've never been so boxed in my life. Like, I don't understand how I can even get, how I'm supposed to get open with Jamal Murray. Like, Fred I can get open with, but not Jamal. Thank you. Okay. Get my subs in the game, please. Please get my subs in the game. Thank you. Some guys that I can actually move with a little bit. Thank you. Look at Fred. I don't know why I did not think that was green, but that's a tough shot. But look, y'all see what Fred does? Fred gets in the game and already is making plays. That's mine, right? And it just all comes down to me being able to make plays with my point guard or shooting guard, one of the two, when I can't right now with who I had out there. Like Jamal Murray, and it's not like he gives me something on defense. I just am not the biggest fan of him anymore. He had some times where he would hoop for me, but I don't know. It's just not now. Take for me, Landry. There's no way I sent 3 bodies at you and y'all all got ran around. I'm sick. Y'all seeing what Fred gets into? Jamal Murray not doing what Fred's doing, and that's what I'm telling you guys. Like, Jamal might have to go soon, and I know Carr's not defending him either, which also plays a part in it. But he can move, and that's crazy. That's so mean. That is so mean. It must be nice to have Glenn Robinson, though. It must be real, real nice. 7 seconds. I need you to get me one, Fred. That's such a smooth move. Such a smooth move. Don't throw that. I'm here. That's mine. Thank you. I thought he was going to miss it. All right, come on, y'all. Y'all got to have a good second quarter. That's all I'm asking. Just a good second quarter, please. Yes, sir. Spicy. He is so tough. On current gen, Pascal Siakam might be one of the top power forwards for his value. He is so, so tough. You going up? Y'all are fine. Y'all are fine. Y'all are fine. Because offensively, I've gotten things going, and that's all that really matters. Defensively, y'all will be okay. I know that. Green, chill. Thank you. If you would have got blocked, Landry, I'd have been pretty upset with you. It's a tie game. After everything that we went through in that first quarter, with not playing well, with some other things, it's a tie game. We can live with that. Good. You going up with him? Why are my matchups so weird? Like, why is Serge Ibaka on Pascal Siakam? Or why is Serge Ibaka on Glenn? That doesn't make sense. Why do I physically got to go in here and do matchups? I don't understand. Current gen, fix your game. This game is making me upset right now. Like, why is this game the way it is? Like, make it make sense to me. Thank you. Fred is the best. Like, he can't guard Fred. But please, come on, 2K. Thank you. Look at Siakam. Look at Siakam. Cam, you spotting up for me, baby? No way, that's a charge. Yep, you had to put Carr on him. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Like, I think Fred giving anybody buckets, because I think you have a better chance of getting a stop. I don't think you're going to get a stop, but I think you got a better chance to. And you're double teaming me. Like, you know you can't guard Fred when you're sending a double team. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, Fred. Good rotation, baby. Good shot, Serge. It's a good shot. Good enough is enough. Come on, y'all. Fred's back, too. Look at Spicy P. That's great defense. No way. No way. No way. Thank you. Run. Say if you get bailed on that, that's tough. Oh yeah, he gotta foul me. He's probably so stunned right now at what's occurring. Alright, come here. You got Kyrie on Fred. Uh-oh. Why am I spiking? Why am I spiking 2K? Why am I spiking 2K? Why? And y'all gave me a full bar after spiking. Gosh, I just got done spiking and then I get a full bar. That's terrible. Like, that's actually terrible. Like, I'm hooping right now with Fred. He cannot guard me. The problem is the fact that I just got a full. Thank you. You better foul me. Why am I spiking so badly? Dude, leave my router alone. Green it. That's good defense. He didn't leave anybody when I had play badge, and that's just a credit to him. Mine. Thank you. Look at Fred. He's everywhere. Fred, like every time I use Fred, I just like him more and more. Just like his movement, what he gives me. Every time I use him, I start liking him more and more. Chill. Look, Fred. Whatever, man. You don't always have to get 3 points on a possession. You can take the 2 and I'll be happy with it. Come on. Push him out of bounds. That's such a quick release for Jeff Green. Oh my goodness. You leaving Landry? Yep, you did. And that's off a play badge. You're lucky it wasn't a 3. Uh-oh. Ever since I put Freddie in for Jamal Murray, he's had no answers. None. And I'm not sitting here slandering Jamal Murray. That's not what I'm trying to do. But I just think it's a credit to how good Fred VanVleet is on both ends of the court. It's not just offensively. He's getting it done on defense too. You're 11 seconds. Plenty of time. Oh my God. It's a great move, though, Fred. It's an absolutely fantastic move. Thank you. I haven't. What in the cheese? He just cheesed me. I mean, I guess. I green that. Look, Fred is just the best. Undisputed. The best. I'm stunned right now. What am I watching? My opponent's probably stunned too. I think it's not even close that I'm better with Fred than any other point guard in the game. And I don't even think it's close. He is that good for me. And I think part of my problem with my starters is is Tom Chambers. Like, I'm not sitting here and saying Tom Chambers is the worst, but he's not really that good.
Who wants a Krabby Patty at 3 in the morning? Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Thank you, Jamal. If you have time to shoot with Jamal, he's fine. Like, he just needs time. He needs some space. He needs those things. But if you give him that, he's gonna be just fine shooting wise. Thank you. Let's see. I really want Jamal Murray to go crazy for me. Thank you, Jamal. That's a dot, too. Come on, Tom. A late. Oh, my goodness. Like, and then Gary Harris doesn't even want to see the ball. Like, I had some hopes for Tom Chambers. I thought he would be okay. Thought he would help my team out, but I don't even know if that's the case. Like, I don't know if Jamal Murray even helps my team. Why am I spiking, though? This is terrible. And I'm spiking, and that's why you're seeing what's going on go on. Like, I'm spiking, dude. And yeah, because I'm spiking. Like, thank you, Tom. I know I'm spiking. Please, 2K. Please. Stop making me spike. Thank you. Grab the ball. It's green. And I'm shooting anything. I'm shooting anything right now because I'm spiking like crazy. It's fine, but I am spiking like crazy. You going up? You did. Fred, you better be getting some dang good rest right now because the way I'm spiking, I'm going to need you to show up in a big way. Just go dunk it. Like, normally I might stop and take a 3, but the way I'm spiking right now for no reason. I know it's not even my internet, so I'm spiking for no reason. It's just the game. It is what it is, though. Y'all good. Hedge hard. Good, Josh. Swing. Thank you. I thought Tom Chambers was going to get me one. But of course, like, the moment Tom Chambers actually does something, 2K doesn't let it happen. One more. That's green. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. That's all I ever wanted out of you. And of course, you just launch it down court. But that's a big shot from Tom. Look, he's not always going to be the prettiest or smoothest, but that's a big shot right there. Thank you. No way. Tom? Oh, my gosh. This dude just chucking it up court like... Like, I'm about to, come on. Thank you, Tom. No way, Tom. We want Gary. Look at Gary, man. Look, Jamal, you're fine, but I need to get Fred back in my game. Like, I just do. I need to get him back in my game. That's good D. Thank you. Just battle for me. Good D, just battle for me. Look at Tom. Oh my goodness, that's good defense though. Like, I can't even be mad at it because I feel like that's good D. Free? Wait, what just happened? Did he dunk that? Hey man, I'll take it. Y'all good? Chill, come here. What did I tell y'all about Fred? Listen, Jamal Murray can't compare to what Fred gives me. He just can't. It's that simple. Up 8 going into the 4th quarter with a fresh Fred VanVleet. And like, I don't care who you are, but Fred VanVleet's putting on a show right now, and you can't really... okay, this dude Cars just aids defensively, though. Okay, come back here, Fred. Why am I spiking, though? It's like anytime I spike, and I'm spiking badly right now, I shouldn't be spiking during the game. It's just that simple. And here we go again. I'm spiking. No idea why. It's good defense. Come on. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Hop step. I just wanted a hop step because I thought you were going to get blocked. No way. That's off. Thank you, board. Thank you, run. Go spot up, Fred. Come here. No way. Nah. He just did Serge Ibaka the dirtiest. Like, he was trying to on ball, trying to do something. And Fred VanVleet let him know, you can't guard me. That's good, D. Right, You're boxed. I don't know what you want me to say. You're literally boxed. Thank you. Not spiked. And that's why I turned it over. Because Siakam is good, though. I'm not going to lie. This Siakam... Dude, why am I spiking this badly? Like, I can't even do anything. I can't even move. This is crazy to me. Another easy one for Fred. He got 23 points and has just been super efficient. I mean, it's absolutely absurd. He's trying to give Fred attention and even like some extra attention, but it just has not mattered. It's good defense. Oh, yeah. Like, that doesn't even make sense to me, right? It just doesn't. I shut up very late. This car dude is so AIDS. He is so AIDS to play against. He is so AIDS to play against, dude. Dog, just leave me alone. I needed that because Fred was exhausted on my court. I needed somebody else to step up, and Landry Fields did exactly that. That's a big-time shot. Thank you. Now Fred good enough now. I know my opponent's upset. He's not bad at the game, so I'm guessing he's in kind of a decently high tier, but the problem is he doesn't have Fred VanVleet. Like, you can have the best squad in the game, but unless you have Fred, I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, he just out here. He just out here in his own world. My opponent has no chance to stop him. None. What you gonna do? Go up on Car? I guess. That's fine. This game is over. And I feel kind of bad for my opponent just because I'm guessing he's in a decently high tier, but that's not my problem. I mean, it's really not my problem at all. You can't guard Fred. So Fred got what, 27? You can't guard him. I don't know what you want me to say about it. Final box score, Fred VanVleet, 27.7 assists, 3 steals. The dude might be the best point guard in all of 2K. We did improve to 15-0 today. That guy was kind of a sweat, so we didn't get through as many games that I obviously wanted. Here's my kind of predicament right now. Obviously, we're going to get new content tomorrow. We know that. But I can't hoop with Jamal Murray anymore, and I can't hoop with Tom Chambers. Those two guys gotta go, and they're going to be the first two guys to go. Jamal Murray objectively should be better than he is, just not the biggest fan of him. But let me talk to you about Fred VanVleet. This dude is absolutely immaculate, and if I could get a badged out Freddy, I'm going to do my thing. That is going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.